This week.
Cover-based shooter Fracked is only days away, and it could very well be the PSVR game of the summer. The demo showed off awesome gameplay mechanics, tons of intense arcade shooting, and absolutely beautiful environments. If you're chomping at the bit to play this one, remember that you can play 3 days early on the 17th, if you're willing to pay $5 more for the deluxe edition that comes with custom skins for your weapons and equipment, along with a digital art book and soundtrack. The review for Fracked is coming very soon, so keep an eye on the channel, and we'll have all the information you need this week. Tetris Effect was generally regarded as one of the best Tetris games ever made when it released on PS4 and PlayStation VR all the way back in 2018. But there was still one huge oversight, and that was any form of a multiplayer mode. Multiplayer Tetris has been a staple of the series almost since the beginning, and later this week, it'll finally be included in Tetris Effect too. The connected update launches this week and will be a free patch for all existing owners. This week, developers Bloober Team, Lionsgate, and Incubo stealth dropped Blair Witch VR Edition on the PlayStation Store. And it's far better than we expected, considering how rough their last effort, Layers of Fear VR, turned out. The environments and sound design are fantastic, and takes about 4.5 hours to complete, and there are plenty of reasons to play through multiple times. Check out my video from yesterday if you're curious to see the full review. Never in the history of PlayStation VR has a game been updated and patched and changed and improved quite as much as Swordsman VR has. And it's not over yet. Coming soon is the Advanced Weapon Handling patch that allows you to grab your swords from anywhere, including the blade, use an ice pick grip, and bash your opponents with the hilt. If you're a Swordsman fan, also keep in mind that Sin Studio recently struck a deal with Limited Run Games to publish the game physically. We'll keep you up to date on all the details regarding that deal as they materialize.
Unstoppable.
Developer Hello Games just celebrated 5 years of No Man's Sky by releasing this trailer that takes a quick look back at all the major updates. And in true Hello Games fashion, the trailer ends with a tease of their next big update, called Frontiers. No information is available yet, but the update is expected to drop very soon. I'd say take this one with a grain of salt, but the rumor comes from a fairly reliable source. One of the co-founders of Xbox Era is claiming that Wipeout is set to make a major comeback on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation VR 2. This actually makes a ton of sense considering how well the PSVR port of Wipeout A Mega Collection was received, and the fact that we know that PlayStation VR 2 is looking to focus on hybrid games that play on both PlayStation 5 on flat screen and in VR with PlayStation VR 2. Now let's see what we can do about getting Twisted Metal, Resistance, Killzone, Bioshock, Crash Team Racing, and Dead Space in VR as well. It's been a full year since Dark Curry gave us an update on their action-adventure title Undead Citadel. The last we heard was that they were reworking the entire physics engine, but that was back in July of 2020. So what's been happening since then? Well, the team is still hard at work on the game, and basically had to overcome a few major hurdles over the last year. When talking with them, they were quick to point out that they don't want to release something that has bugs or feels like an alpha build. This most recent GIF though shows that the battle system looks better than ever, and it does sound like the team is gearing up to announce something soon. So stay tuned, we'll have all the information you need about Undead Citadel as we get closer to launch.
This week